Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, this time a data hunt, and I am happy because it is, well, a little different mission, or data hunt as you can say, probably as well. Anyhow, a combat outpost acting as an early warning measure against a cultist invasion has not answered to Voxcast hails for days. Psychic scrying station reported a steady stream of Malignant thoughts emanating from the area. The local forces have no troops to spare. Deploy to the outpost and investigate the important part.
Intelligence assets report several vulnerable cogitator stations in the area. Exact locations unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence.
Will do, and I hope we are going to make it actually. To be honest, what I think with these assignments, why did I say just assignment there? No, yes, assignment, yes, it was right actually. With the data hunt here, it might of course not be able for us to make it, so I think for the next priority assignment I will not go with the +3, which means extreme. I will use, I guess, a weaker one. I absolutely love this challenge, but it is a little too time consuming, I think. But I will find that out very, very soon. We are in a steady attack here. Okay, the gobblers are no real enemy for us here. So we of course have guardsmen with us. Well, but I actually wanted to say from the beginning on, I am not very certain whether we are going to make this data hunt here, because I don't know whether we can kill off all the constant reinforcements coming in 3 times in the data hunt. That is what is right now not very certain to me. But fair enough, that we will find out very, very soon. This guy down, inoculator taken. And you already see it with 2 of these guys here. That is for us a world of hurt. But I think the base problem are these guys doing too much damage to us overall. In just helping out here, and now can easily focus the Ogrins down. That is what is so important to me. Down here is Signum taken as well. And of course we have a little bit of a problem with the Renegade Commander. Because with this guy shooting at us as well is where we're there too. So what I'm wondering, has it actually changed now that the experience is not generated or calculated after the end of this episode, but you are constantly get it in the mission, as well as you can equip your inventory? I'm wondering, if we die now, do we still get the bloody experience? That should be it, I think. I mean, we should get the experience points, no matter what. I think we, with the before the last patch, we got not many experience points at all. I think no experience points at all. Maybe I'm wrong there. Just thinking. So going on, we are. Oh my goodness! Woo, guys, we are in for one trip here. It is probably again a longer episode. I can already tell you that. So guys, sorry that the last episodes are actually so long, The problem, or not the problem, the point here is that I need to get a little used to the current difficulty or levels, because the I now took extreme, which was, as you see, too high, because it drags those missions here, of course, on. And I don't have a problem releasing half an hour missions, but I think on one hand for YouTube they are too long for the viewership, and on the other hand that is of course for me a different thing with the time factor I need to put into this little hobby here. It basically doubles the amount of time you need to record per week. So champion, let's kill him off. The good part is with the location of this data cogitator, so it is, in my opinion, at a very good point, which we can defend very tightly and greatly, I think. What? I nearly died there. That was in the last second. So at least this one is down. Can I quickly bring him down? 50,000 HP is just standing around there wanting to get destroyed. That's insane, isn't it? If you know that, if you have that numbers in your mind, then that is quite insane. Come on, come on. Then I will take these guys down quickly. It would be so nice if we could actually hack the trap bolters. What you might know, what you might know is that there's even a new class incoming, a tech priest, which the good part, which is, oh, did he heal himself? No, he did not heal up, which maybe that would be quite nice, I think. I don't know, do tech priests do that in the 40k universe? Hacking other devices, that would be quite nice for a skill point, so to say. We wanna just bring down the rebel sergeant and nothing more here. Okay, trap bolter down. Going on, first set is right here, let's do it.
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated. Warning, enemy response teams nearby. Prepare for contact.
Charge! I said charge!
What I am a little in fear here is, can we kill those guys in time before the next squad is, so to say, being teleported in? I don't know whether that is done via time or progression of the cogitator bar, but it might seem to just work out for us. That is good. Of course, the little problem could be, of course, here there are at some points elites coming with, or champions, and in the last couple of episodes against chaos guys we had always two.
Binaric extraction complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
And of course I needed to get a little bit out of the corner here, because that is pulling or putting us in danger to just being cornered, and that is not very good for us, because that means we can't really, I want to say trick them, but no, kite them, the very important thing to do in this game at certain points. Of course not at all points, but at certain points that is quite important. The good part is that our one guardsman is putting out, or putting in, a hard, tight fight down there, which means we could split up the group, which is helping us out here pretty much like that. But I think for the next Cogitator I will just simply take it over, not take it over, be as long as possible at it and just, you know, let them shoot at us. That is a thing I will try out, definitely. So medical supply, very, very important. One of the, it's fun to have finally some episodes again where the inoculators are important again. We had a couple of episodes where it basically was just not necessary at certain points to take it, but good. Of course, as usual, always liking the challenge. I think always a very, very important thing. So let them surround us, and then I will do a little of jump and kill a few of them. So he's down, just going on, clearing out the next room. So that was a very, very good jump. I like that. Okay, he's there. Oh, come on, one shot and down he is. Is he still alive? Oh my goodness. Not main implement like that. And to be honest, I would rather first of all kill off the bonus DPS before I focus on the main guy. Oh, come on, don't retreat like that on me again. So there were a couple of critical hits like that. That of course is doing a lot of damage to this guy. 600 there again in separate critical hit damage attacks. Very nice hit damage attacks. Oh my goodness. I love my English sometimes, do you know that? Okay, let's take down the sentry gun and then we can clearly focus on this guy. And again, he's of course retreating behind his machinery. I would do the same. So we brought him down to 13,000 HP. Does that mean he is pulling in his wonderful inoculator, or do we have just the little luck shot here? Very nice, we have.
Die! Die!
Okay, all of them done. And I'll go just here, pick them up as usual, and then simply will try to go through.
Established. Harvesting data from compromised network. Warning, hostile units inbound.
My hope now is if there is not... Okay, there are not so many enemies there. I think we can survive it, and if I pull it through, we might have a problem, or we might be a tinsy little bit lucky here.
Don't linger, guardsmen! Charge, I say! Charge!
Data transfer complete. Terminating access. We've got a good deal of information, but there's more. Locate other cogitator stations.
We of course now have a tinsy little bit of problem with all the enemies surrounding us, so that might have not been the best idea I had, but in the end I think for the last data cogitator that might be a valuable option to just go through with the download, and then we can simply teleport out of the mission. And we did a wonderful critical hit against the Vibrant there, at least against one of them, against this one as well, like that. I guess that was the aimed shot there. So So 2 guys down, take the inoculator off course. I have the feeling that the enforcers are slowly regenerating over time. Could that be? Okay, bringing them down. Nice, then I can jump into here. Focus onto them. Or not onto them, but on them. That is what I wanted to say. Oh, come on, one more. Come on. It is not necessary, but I like to be clean, so to say.
For the Emperor!
But that means we only have overseen this one. We have one more cogitator in front of us. And I will do the best thing I can do in just going in, getting all the data, and then not killing off all enemies. That is the wonderful plan I'm having here, and the grenades are of course going hopefully to just help us out a lot. So he's down to not much HP like that, of course.
Die, heretic!
He's down.
The heretic.
This guy as well. Okay, good. So now let's pull through. Maybe it's working out.
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated. Warning, enemy response teams nearby. Prepare for contact.
So if no elite group is coming up, which is good, great, then we, I think, can pull it through. Although we are already losing a lot of HP, can we outperform it? Yes, that's good. And that means we will pull out very quick.
Transfer complete. Initiating noospheric data entombment. Mission is a success. End of log.
And now we can have a nice look at the wonderful items we have received here. Or not the items, but the debriefing. The outpost, sorry, I just said something very wrong there. The outpost was overrun by an unusual, well-prepared attack. Thanks to your swift response, the invaders were exterminated and the cultist invasion was thwarted. Situation update. Despite everything, the battlefield prognosis looks increasingly bleak. Penal formations were ordered forward to probe the cultist lines, but most units simply deserted to the enemy. All officers held accountable for the plunder were shot. Several Imperial strongholds fell in the last hours, and the cultist filth is now searching through a choke point. Hold the enemy's vanguard until the choke point is mined by sappers. Alright. That means we are at the end, guys. You know it. I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.